Hello, my beautiful lovelies. So if most of you don't know, Saturday, August 9th, is the Sturgeon Full Moon in Aquarius. And I know there's some witches out there. I see you, who haven't been doing their shadow work. So, we're going to talk about some journal prompts to do during this full moon. So I want you to grab your journals, light candles, whatever you need to do. For some of you, if you need to garden a little, do it. So during this full moon, it's not about surface level healing. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be digging deep down inside you and finding the crap that you decided to hide down there and not face. So let's talk about it. So I wrote down some of these journal prompts so I remember what they are and also to keep me from rambling. So the first one we got here is, what emotional patterns or attachments feel familiar, but they're very outdated? So this journal prompt is about cycles. It's about those feelings, about those connections that feel familiar, that feel like home, but they're not a safe one. Think about those ex-friends that you mentally keep checking up on. Habits, like people-pleasing, or always being the one that everybody goes to. So for this one, you need to ask yourself, are you doing these things because they're good for you, or are you doing them because you're used to it? Comfort does not equal alignment. So for this second journal prompt, what version of myself am I secretly craving to unleash, but I'm afraid to? So this one's very personal. This one is about the you, the true you that you decided to shove down deep inside you, because that was the only way you could survive. The you that's louder, freer, queerer, angrier, softer. Whatever version of yourself that you decide to trap because of expectations. So what you need to ask yourself is, what would you do if you weren't afraid of being judged and rejected? And then flirt with that version of yourself just a little bit on purpose. Rebirth is messy. Do it anyway. Journal prompt 3. Where in my life am I pretending to belong? So, where in your life are you code switching your identity to basically stay in a space that doesn't really see you? Is it your job? Is it your friend group? Is it spiritual group? So what you need to ask yourself is, would you still choose this if you believed you deserve to be fully yourself? Because belonging is not the same as tolerating. Journal prompt 4. What truths am I scared to say out loud because they might cause a disruption? So what have you been swallowing to keep the peace? Where are you wanting to scream? From your altar, your group chat, the dinner table? Sometimes silence is a self-betrayal. Basically, this prompt asks you to tell the truth, even if it's something you're not ready to speak about yet. Say the truth, even if it shakes something. Here is the final journal prompt. What rebellion is my spirit asking for right now? Rebellion doesn't always mean war. Sometimes it's choosing to rest, choosing not to explain yourself, or sometimes choosing to walk away. So for this final prompt, what you need to ask yourself, what does radical self-loyalty look like right now? And then how can you commit to it for the next 24 hours? Even rest is resilience. So with all these journal prompts, during this full moon, they're here to help you break your own rules, even the ones you chose not for yourself. So be honest with yourself. Let it be ugly. Let it be freeing. If the version of yourself that comes out of writing and figuring yourself out and it makes you look just a little bit wilder, good. It's because it was in there, inside you, all this time. So lastly, if the answers you get make people uncomfortable, good. They should be. So I hope jobs helped you. Find more about yourself. Free yourself. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. Do your shadow work. I love you all. Bye.